Hello viewers, I'm Advocate K.R. Rawat from Lexington Company. Today I'm going to talk about sole arbitrator cannot be appointed solely by one party. So, no one can be a judge in his own cause. Nemo judex in causa sua is one of the fundamental principles of law of natural justice. Compliance with which the fulcrum of any judicial process in a recent judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court of India in the matter of Perkins as Eastman Architects DPC and another versus HSCC India Limited decided on 26 November 2019. The Honorable Court appears to have applied on the facets of the same principle, though not stated so specifically in the judgment in the area which has targeted remained outside the purview of the aforesaid principle. Now, issue before the court. The issue before the Honorable Supreme Court was as to whether an arbitration clause authorizing one of them parties to the contract to appoint the sole arbitrator for adjudication of disputes would be valid in law of not. Another issue inter alia before the court was as to what would be the consequences of a situation where the party so authorized to appoint the sole arbitrator under the contract has failed to do so within the prescribed time period, which is 30 days. Here, or within the minimum time period if so provided by the agreement from one date of recipient of notice. Now, this is why the sole arbitrator cannot solely be the one party. So, I hope you are clear with the concept till now. Now, I would like to conclude this thing by saying that the judgment will go a long way in curbing misuse of power by dominating parties in the contracts who asserts the rights to appoint a sole arbitrator, leaving the opponent with no choice. All the arbitration clauses providing for appointment of sole arbitrator by one of the parties would be not valid anymore. The only options of the parties of such cases would be to appoint a sole arbitrator by the mutual consent. Means both the parties should be equally giving their consent to appoint the sole arbitrator. In that condition only the sole arbitrator can be appointed. That is known as the mutual consent of the parties. Hope you are clear with the concept of sole arbitrator. If not, do let me know in the comment sections. I'll clear all your doubts regarding the sole arbitrator concept. Till then, take care of yourself. I'll see you guys super soon in my next video with some other legal topics.